Hello everyone, welcome to your Mystic Affirmations. This is a positive energy reading to help affirm and move forward in positivity from day to day. That's what this reading is about, is the daily energy. This is for October 30th, Wednesday, October 30th, 2019. And we're all here to affirm and bring back the positivity that we may have lost during the day, and starting our new day with our new positive intention, restoring and renewing and beginning again at the beginning again. Sometimes we have to sit down and just plug in and breathe that positivity back into our hearts, and so that we can keep going. Rome wasn't built in a day, and most often, more than not, we are in a long journey to get to something that we're trying to achieve, and it can be tiring and exhausting. So I've created this reading just to help benefit all of us who need that reinforcements, right? So we're going to call that energy in as we pray on all 5 decks. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as well, and welcome your energy here as always. Thank you so much. Tarot is so much more than horoscopes, and that's one of the reasons I do readings like this, is because it doesn't always have to center around your zodiac. Now, there's zodiac messages in the cards, but this is a reading for the day's energy for October 30th. So let's see what we have. Lovely Two of Cups. That's a good way to start. The underlier. Two of Cups has many meanings. Two of Cups can be soulmate energy. It can be divine union, like-mindedness. It can be higher self ascension. So you have one is your physical self and one is your higher self. It is a very strong energy of union and unity. So very good, no matter how it's held in your particular day. Two of Cups is a blessing. We like the Two of Cups very much. So that's a good positive start. Oh, honesty. I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. This is always good to remember, what you put out, you get back. And we have to be holding ourselves accountable when it comes to, sometimes we try to make excuses as to why we've done something. Most of the time we're just trying to make it okay. We're trying to justify our behavior sometimes. Try to be honest with yourself about it when you're doing that, and call yourself out on it so that you can stop. We have success. This is a very good card. Bringing in success is lovely. And you see she's taking this leap. And very excited. Beautiful angel energy. And it's not just success. It's not like success. It's success with an exclamation point. So we like that. These are the Sacred Geometry Affirmations. I love this deck for that reason, because it matches this reading very well. And Sacred Geometry has so much in it that is so helpful. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. It's absolutely true. Miracles happen every day. And if we remember that and believe that, then we have to know that we are part of that. We are part of what's plugged into that miracle energy. And the belief of it is what is the key. We have to be free to believe. Now, I am always, these cards have, you can't turn it away from yourself, because it's got, so I like this one. I let go of all expectations. That's where miracles are born, is when we take the limits off. So I'm going to shuffle it, but I wanted to point this out, because sometimes you guys are watching the background, and I had somebody, oh, I really like the card that was there. And so I'm acknowledging the card that was there, and now I'm going to shuffle. Turn it this way so I can't see what I'm looking at. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. There's the crux, is that you must take responsibility for being the creator. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. Now that's important too, to be able to understand what is going on and how to change it. So when you ask for more understanding, this is the clarity that comes in. The knowledge that so you may have the knowledge to lovingly shape all your world and your experiences. So this is very profound. I don't remember this card, so it's really nice to have it. I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. So by claiming your own power, you're also claiming your own responsibility for the power and how to use it in aligning yourself. So let's see what Wednesday's energy has. We have the Nine of Wands. Now this is, you can see all these wands that she's got in place here are accomplishments and obstacles that have been overcome. So here she is lining it all up, saying, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. These are things I can tangibly see that the process has worked for. I can feel my energy when I move my hand around this card. It feels so cool. It feels like a magnet. So here is her accomplishments for all that she's gone through, and she's got this one piece left she's trying to get in place before she can line the whole thing up and move forward. Now, as we know, the Nine of Wands is the precursor to the 10, which is when the burden is lifted. So she's right there at the end of the accomplishment. So all the things that you've gone through in life to get to a new cycle, you're almost to the end of that achievement, so you can move on, right? You got another 9, okay? So you got 2 9s in a row. This one is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles stands for abundance being provided by the universe. This is letting you know that always, always, always the universe is conspiring in your favor and will never show up 1 second too late. It's not going to show up early all the time, maybe not even most of the time, but it will never be too late. It will come through when you need it, as long as you believe in that fact. This is where you have to put in your head and do the mantra, I receive abundance from sources known and unknown. The universe is continuously conspiring in my favor. And that's where you have to be in that solid belief that it will always, always, always provide, even when you think it's almost too late, and then boom, it shows up at the last second. Now we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is communication and negotiation. So this is also can mean air travel, very fast moving energy. So this is flying back and forth. So it's like charged energy. The wands are beautiful in this deck. I love that because they look like crystal wands. They look like my selenite wands. I love it. So here we have the story of tomorrow, or today, sorry, not tomorrow. The story of today for Wednesday is 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands. All the accomplishments that you've had so far, sometimes we have to take a look at how far we've come. Okay? You may not be giving yourself all the credit that you deserve for having gone through all of these things. Because when we're in the trial and tribulation and it's just going on and on and on, you forget you've actually made some accomplishments. You've actually made some successes along the way. So please give yourself that pat on the back for having gone this far and done what you've done. Next is knowing that you can do these certain things for yourself, right? Certain things you must do for yourself. Other things you must depend on the universe and know that the universe will not fail you. And that is important when we have to realize that not everything is in our power, okay? But everything is in the universe's power. Then we have the Eight of Wands, which is the communication. Sometimes it means opening yourself up to speaking it out, and asking the universe to do whatever it is you need it to do, or tell it that you're ready to receive. Okay, being open and ready, so communicating that with the universe. And the Two of Cups is being in harmony, being in union, being in the same vibration, getting yourself in the vibration of what you're trying to manifest. So then we have the miracle energy, being honest about things with yourself and others, the success that you've achieved and will achieve continuously, and you being able to claim your own power and creating your own reality. So being in the beautiful place of creation, understanding and looking at your accomplishments, knowing that the universe is continuously here, and being able to communicate what you need and what you want and what you're open to receive with the universe. You have to communicate. The mantras matter, and so do the words you speak. So being clear and being careful not to be negative. So many blessings to you for this fabulous Wednesday. This is a beautiful reading. Love, light, and abundance to you all. Namaste.